Right. For these chats, we've been looking back at some of your most memorable games, Ben, for Leicester City. The one we've picked out first is your first Premier League win. So you made your debut against Everton, and then the first win, which unfortunately was a defeat, but your first win in a Leicester City shirt came against West Ham, 1-0 win at King Power Stadium. What are your memories of that game?
I think obviously we played against Everton, and I think the West Ham game was maybe a midweek game, or I think it was only a few days after, because I think it was around Christmas, New Year time. Obviously it was the first clean sheet in a few months for the club, I think. My first win with Leicester in the Premier League, and it was just a good day for myself, and obviously we got the win, which was important, kicking on to the second half of the season.
And being at home, of course, at King Power Stadium, what did that mean to you, having come through the academy here at Leicester City to then get your first win in front of the home fans? What was that moment like?
Yeah, obviously it was a great moment. Obviously you dream of playing in the Premier League when you're younger, so the first home win, not even win, the first home win for the club you played at since you was young in the Premier League is obviously a special day, and obviously it was a good day for myself.
There was another special evening for you as well, which is our next game against Atletico. I know, unfortunately, it did end in defeat overall, the tie. It was a draw on the evening, but you came on, didn't you, as a half-time substitute. Again, what are your memories of that evening?
I remember warming up in the first half, and then at half-time, Craig Shakespeare, who was the manager at the time, told me that I'll be coming on for the second half, and to go get warm. Obviously I was just excited, nervous, a lot of different emotions. Obviously, the Champions League again is a massive tournament that you look forward to hopefully playing in one day, and obviously against Atletico, who one of the biggest teams in Europe, in the quarterfinals. It was a massive occasion for myself, it was a good time for me to try and have a good half on such a big stage in front of so many people. So obviously we lost the game, but I think as a team we played really well that night, and could have won the game and progressed through. Obviously that was a great run from the club to get to the quarterfinals, and for myself it was obviously another good day for me.
Yeah, it was a terrific second half performance, wasn't it? You were really banging on the door, and you yourself personally as well almost scored as well.
Yeah, like you say, I think from what I remember, we were pretty much in their half the whole second half. Had a load of chances, and obviously on the night just wasn't meant to be for us.
Right, we'll stay at King Power Stadium for our next game. It took place last season. Again, it was around Christmas time against Man City, a Boxing Day victory, and what a victory that was as well.
It was a massive win, obviously Ricky got the winner, which was obviously a great strike, obviously not 100% sure where we were in the league at the time, but I know it was an important win for us, for momentum going into the second half of the season, it gave us a massive boost, beating the team that obviously went on to win the league.
Yeah, how much belief does that give you as a group when you get a victory like that over a team, as you said, that went on to become champions?
Yeah, massive belief. Not just for the players, but obviously it was nice to do it at the King Power Stadium in front of the fans as well. It was just a great day for everyone. Obviously very happy for Ricky to get the winner. It was just a great team performance, and an all-round good day to see the King Power rocking.
Right, we'll move on to this season now, and we'll go back to September. A 5-0 win against Newcastle, which at the time was Leicester City's biggest ever Premier League win. Didn't last too long, that record, which we'll come on to in just a moment's time, but that was, again, a fantastic afternoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, again, I think obviously it was near the beginning of the season, and we started the season well. We were confident, and obviously the manager wants us to score a lot of goals, wants us to be exciting when we play as a team. To get that 5-0 win at home again was a great day for the club. The biggest, like you say, the biggest win for the club in the Premier League, and yeah, obviously it was just a great day for the fans, for all the players. I think for everyone involved with the club, it was a good day. Lots of goals for the fans, and give us a good confidence boost. That we were a good team that could score a lot of goals.
Right, that Southampton game then. Every call that we've done so far and talking about these memorable games has obviously involved this one, and none more so for you as well that evening. 2 assists, a goal. I think it was the first goal of the evening as well. And I mean, what are your memories of that night?
Yeah, it was just a crazy night, really. It was everything we did went our way. Every shot ended up being a goal practically. Obviously to get 2 assists and a goal myself was obviously a great night. And yeah, I think it was just, such a good team performance by everyone. And I remember at half time the gaffer, I'm not sure if we were like 4 or 5-0 up, but I remember the gaffer saying at half time that, not to let up, not to ease up, and to, be clinical and try to get some more goals. And then I think maybe like the 70th, 80th minute, I remember Johnny Evans saying that, we could get the record if we keep going. So, obviously it shows that, we're a clinical team now this season as well. And, obviously with a manager that wants us to be so ruthless, has given us that little edge this season that we maybe didn't have before.
At what point in the evening did you kind of all look at each other and realise that literally everything was going your way and everything that you were trying as a team and as individuals was coming off?
I'm not sure. It was just kind of everything just seemed to go right that night. Everyone played really well. Some great strikes. And yeah, I think after the game I remember everyone just saying, it was just one of them nights that, was always going to go our way. Everyone played well, and obviously a lot of goals, and I think it's just one of them nights that you remember as such a good team performance, kind of a perfect performance really from everyone.
Right, we'll finish with another game from this season. It was against Chelsea at home, King Power Stadium. You scored. It finished 2-2, but it was a really classic Premier League game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember. Maybe we were under the cosh for the first 15-20 minutes, and then we grew into the game and probably should have won the game in the end. But like you say, it was a very end-to-end game, and we had chances, they had chances. Very back and forth game, and nice for myself to get a goal as well. But yeah, like you say, that was a great game for the neutral. Just disappointed that we couldn't get the win.
And a goal as well with your right foot. Did you get a bit of stick as well, didn't you, in the dressing room after that one?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Because to be fair, when I looked at it back, I think it might have come off my heel a little bit. But to be fair, obviously I was aiming for that corner. I seen the keeper on the other side of the goal, so I thought if I can get a good connection and hit the target, then give myself the best chance to score. So obviously it was nice to get a goal, and yeah, obviously just disappointing that we didn't go on and win the game.